Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you, my people? How is the new month of August? And it is not just a new month for me, it is also the month that I was born. Yeah, happy birthday to me. Oh Lord. Yeah, so today I turn 28 years, and to me, I don't exactly celebrate birthdays, but I like referring it to as a celebration of life, because it is 28 years of my living with HIV. So I have been living with HIV since I was born, and as I said, I was born to a HIV dependent couple, and I am the only one among my siblings living with HIV. The rest of them are HIV negative. My parents are HIV dependent, which means one of them is positive, the other one is negative. So my mom is positive, my dad is negative. And for 28 years, they have taken care of my amazing self. And today, we get to celebrate my birthday. And I also get to introduce them to you on YouTube. So this week, I am going to feature my parents. And next week, I'm featuring my brother, and the other week we shall know what happens. But just know that the whole of this month we are doing my family, and oh Lord, okay, that sounded very, very, very wrong. The whole of this month I am featuring my family, and I would like you to subscribe, share, and we welcome you to the I Am a Beautiful Story family.
My name's Isaac Muraja Muturi, the father to Doreen. I've got 5 children, 1 deceased. Doreen being the favorite kid. So among the others, Caro, Kevin, Kamawe the deceased, Musa, my wife Agnes, who were married in 1986, blessed with all those kids I've mentioned.
My name is Agnes Faith Muraja, mother to Doreen. I have 5 children, 1 deceased. Doreen is my favorite daughter. She's in fact my friend. And not that because of her status, but because of her conduct towards parents. I am the one who encouraged her to come out. Doreen was born in 1992, August, on a Saturday. In fact, 9. We did not know that she was HIV positive when we had not even known about HIV and AIDS. We just had it outside. She was just a bouncing baby girl. We were so happy to receive her. She grew up well for about 4 months. And then all of a sudden, she had an attack. We thought it was just a normal cough. She was admitted at Kenyatta intensive care, but she survived. And from there, she just grew up as normal for about 8 years. About the 8th year, she developed herpes zoster on one side of her face. And then from there, we were asked to see the matron in Kenyatta so that she may tell us the problem. But we just took it easy, and then when we were discharged, we went home. After sometimes, she continued to be weak. Then we had to go from one hospital to another. That's when we discovered, we were told that she's HIV positive. And still in Kenyatta, at a section known as King George Hospital, we were referred to a counselor there who told us the status, which we do not understand. My husband was not in the country. I had to tell him the story, but he did not understand, and I could not even be able to explain how it was. So the mystery of HIV and AIDS took us many days to accept. We thought it was witchcraft at first, and we thought she was not going to survive. We did so many things to, because we thought it was witchcraft, which we had to solve using traditional ways, but it did not work. Now we were from King George, we were advised to take her to Nyumbani and abandon her there, Nyumbani Children's Home in Karen. We went there for some time. She used to, I could not accept to leave her there. So I said I could be taking her there over the weekend and then coming back to the house because we were staying in Isili. After some times, I could not, I was transferred back to Kisi. So I had to be told to take her to Kisumu. That was the nearest place for medication. And the medication was just Septrin. So we went to Kisumu. Kisumu, we were taken from one place to another. And then from Kisumu, we were told there is a clinic opening in Kericho. That is now where we concentrated in getting the medication.
When I received the news about the HIV and AIDS, and when I was told about the being taken to Nyumbani, I was shocked. But later, the son, the forward to me, was called Judas Mareth, passed on. Then I was forced to come from Botswana and come to Kenya. And I didn't have hope when Kamara died that he would be having to clean up this very well. But we did some rituals, even by one home sacrificing some animals and doing some other rituals at the home of some other people. But it didn't work. Even went and saw some traditional men in some other parts of Kenya, but it finally did not work. But after they went to Kisumu and they were told about that one, and then whatever to Kericho, so then we started seeing a small hope. But up to now, as I talk, I never expected that my daughter would be alive at this very hour. But it has become possible by receiving the medicine, the ARV. Though me, I've never taken the ARVs. And I've just tried to test myself. I've never proved to be positive. Financially, we were challenged. Where I used to work at a hotel, I lost the job. I had to look for other ways. I don't know. When I thought there was a big job that I could get and earn the money, but it was still hard. So I had to struggle, send some money, they move from one place to another. But they already didn't work well. But what it made it possible for her to survive and for me to get some small piece job for her to boost them, move around and make the ends meet according to her disease.
Yes, to take care of an HIV positive child or person, it is very expensive. We spend a lot of money. Even if I am a teacher and my husband is an electrician, all our salary used to go to this sick kid. Moving from Kisumu to Kericho, moving from Kericho to Nairobi, Nairobi to Karen, that is money. Even to look for rituals in most parts of Ukambani, in Lowland, Nikisiland, that needed money. It is very, very expensive to handle a person who is HIV positive because needs fruits, needs meals, good meals, special meals, all that needs money. In fact, it is very expensive. It matters to constrain so much that we deviated from even development of other in other areas because of the situation. Now, disclosure of HIV and AIDS to young children has been a challenge. But currently, as we have had the pandemic of corona, it is easier to talk to children about HIV because people don't understand HIV. They don't see it. But corona people imagine they see it. So it is easier for these people to explain what we mean by HIV and AIDS. Right now, children are not going to school because they understand corona is affecting them. HIV did not affect people to reach a point where they don't go to school. So when the children are supposed to be told that HIV is a disease, but someone can live with it for a long time if you take medicine well, if you avoid bad company, if you accept it from your heart.
The screws of somebody about the HIV, a long period when we knew about the Doreen, it was a difficult issue. Even my friends, some of them, when I tried to talk to them, they were against me, and their sentiments were not okay. But me, I didn't want to disown my daughter because I love her too much. And I hoped, and even when I was praying in the night, one time when I was out of the country, God told me, or I had a spirit, He told me that your daughter will not die. And I was encouraged, even up this very hour before she's having the birthday August. I'm very happy that she could not say more than this. Even those parents with children with AIDS, or with other problems apart from AIDS, even corona, let them have hope and let them keep hope in God, because God makes everything work. The way they had worked for me, the way I've seen my daughter have this very hour, which I never hoped that it could be so after losing my son.
Yes, Doreen is a great hope in our family. She's our favorite child. She's our dependent. In fact, we depend on her. She's even a pillar of the family, as I can say. And she takes whatever we tell her positively. We don't even have that feeling that she's HIV positive. We have lived both HIV positive. Had we known that HIV positive people live longer, I think we could have even struggled to make Kamawe, or the son who is late. We could have taken him to hospital the way we took Doreen. So those parents who may be in our shoes, I encourage them to take care of their children. Don't hide them in the house. Don't neglect them. Don't discriminate them. Don't stigmatize them. Just accept them the way they are, because plus HIV or plus any other disease, someone can still live on.
So thank you so much for the awesome birthday wishes, which actually Tuko News started talking about in March. Yeah, Tuko has actually been wishing me happy birthday since March. So literally people now know that they are expecting a birthday on August 8th. Yeah, so, and the best thing about this birthday and this year, actually, as much as it has been very difficult, is the fact that my birthday falls on a Saturday, the same exact day that I was born way back in 1992. So, as I said, living with HIV is not a death sentence, because I have managed to defy all odds and break the barrier that living with HIV is a death sentence. So enjoy the video and please interact with me on the comment section. Thank you so much, and asante sana. See you in the next one.